Nikki Wells, Bradford City have started the season, got a dream start to the season. You guys just recently got promoted and have had some remarkable results thus far in the season. Let's talk a little bit about how you guys got your start and how you've been able to maintain being in the top 10 so far this season.
Yeah, we finished the season. We finished last season on a high, getting promoted. Um, and I think that hunger's still boiling through the group. And we all want to stay in girls. We want back to back promotion. I think we have the players on our team that could compete in this league right now, and that's why we started great. We're a massive club. Apart from maybe Wolves and Sheffield United, we will be the biggest club in the league apart from those two clubs, and it shows that we should be competing at this level. We have a great manager and a great support from the fans, and when you put all those elements together, it should bring results, and that's why we started great.
Now, what's the buzz like around Bradford? I mean, you must it must be difficult for you to go out and even have a meal.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I lived in Bradford last season, and um, it wasn't any problems, but it was you couldn't go anywhere without being noticed or without having to take some pictures or do autographs, etc. But it's all in a good way, really, because you're just doing, the fans come out to cheer you weekend and pay the hard-earned money to come support you, which makes playing at home so beneficial for us because, when you're able to step out on the pitch playing there and paying in front of 12, $13 week in, week out, you have that bit between your teeth, and that's why I think it's so much easier for us to play in front of those crowds opposed to other clubs coming to us. And when I did live in Bradford, it was a bit hectic. But I've moved out of Bradford now, just to um, just to be a bit more relaxed and a bit away from it. And yeah, I mean it has its pros and cons, but it's great to get noticed, wherever you go. And more often than not, it's people, congratulating you or thanking you for what you've done because in a way we made history for the club, and that's what the fans continue to reiterate.
Now, how do you stay grounded when you are the leading goal scorer in all of England?
Well, I was the leading goal scorer. I'm not anymore, but yeah, it was a remarkable. It is a remarkable achievement to be up there tied for leading goal scorer in the league, and just one off the leading goal scorer in the whole nation. But um, I just put it down to staying focused. I want to play at the highest level I possibly can in my career. And I'm sure that anybody that stays level-headed that has ability can continue to grow as a player. And I think I've been blessed with ability, and I'm a hard worker, and I'm willing to learn and graft to get better every week. So I think it boils down to that, and to I think I'm at the right club in terms of moving forward. So that's why I've made leaps and bounds and steps forward in the last, 2 seasons. Because I'm playing on a manager who believes in me that I could score goals, and I'm playing for a club that has a lot of faith in me. So it's been great.
Now, just to touch on a little bit, I know you must be disappointed, as is so many other people, with picking up the injury on Saturday.
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to not have picked up an injury since I've been a professional, 3 years and a bit. Knock on wood. This is the last one for my career, which is probably impossible to go through. But yeah, it was difficult to come off and have to sit on the sideline with crutches and a boot on my foot. I watched the second half, and then I couldn't play, and I had to come off through injury. But these things happen. Everyone's just sending me their best wishes. And I'm sure I can bounce back from this. I bounced back from a worse injury on my ankle before. And I grew as a player from that. So a few weeks sidelined wouldn't do my season and career the worst. So I just do whatever I can in terms of therapy to get back, sitting stronger than I was and get back firing also,